Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Expert Suck Sports Betting Podcast. I am Mike Day, and I am joined by Brandon Day.
What's up?
We are on Wednesday. See, I got it
Yeah.
right this week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Way to know your days, sir.
I know. Sometimes the days just roll into each other. But
Yeah.
we're here another week, and we had a great weekend as far as sports go.
Yeah.
Lots of sprinkles, lots of
It's
sprinkles.
good, Dad. Good job.
Yeah, including the Avalanche. Had a couple on that one.
Yeah, no. Great win last night. That was super cool.
Yeah.
Great 2 wins, honestly.
Yeah, because
The
the
first
first one,
game one was nuts. That was
no
the crazy.
defense,
It was like a
nine
football game.
9-6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 goals. I said, so your grandmother and your uncle are pretty avid Avalanche fans, and I texted them. I'm like, man, the over total parlay or the over total ladder would have fed families.
Would have crushed, dude.
Yeah. But I think so. Then I do it the second game, right? So I started at 6.5, which I did get that one. So I got the first rung of the ladder because there was 7 in the second game, and then it went 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, 10.5. So I kind of missed those ones, but it stopped at 10.5. So you couldn't even go to like
That's crazy.
14. So they probably know better. Like they would get crushed
Yeah, right.
if that were to happen. But I think I'll probably keep playing the overs on that series
Especially this series. Yeah.
because those two offenses are so good.
Yeah. I also think Nathan McKinnon played great. Played great defense last night.
He was crushing dudes.
Yeah. He was making Quinn Hughes say ghosts.
Yeah, exactly.
The little
Yeah,
joke about Quinn Hughes, the wild defenseman, is he sees ghosts. He's just
yeah,
like not. He's not all there sometimes. Like he's off in his own little world or in space.
yeah.
He's just seeing ghosts.
The game moves fast. Like Sam Darnold, his first couple of years in the NFL.
Yeah, he's been seeing the ghost of Nathan McKinnon though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and then he just completely blew up Boldy in the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was crazy.
it was
So
cool.
you don't want to see anybody get hurt, but that was a good check by him. So awesome series. Nuggets are out. Don't have to worry about a Nuggets game anymore. So I don't even have to.
You don't even have to gripe about basketball anymore, Dad.
I really don't have to pay attention to the NBA. So
Yeah,
okay. So what we do pay attention to here on this show, if you're listening for the first time, this is the off-season episodes of the Expert Suck Sports Betting Podcast. And when we say off-season, we mean not football. So it's the other weekly sports, the PGA Tour, UFC, and NASCAR. Kind of cleaned up on NASCAR last weekend too. So what we usually get into is what our sprinkles were and what our plays were and how we did last week, and then go over this upcoming week's action, plays, and sprinkles. So what we do is we jump right into it. So last week's UFC was UFC Fight Night, but in our case, it was UFC early morning fights because it was at the RAC Arena in Perth, Australia.
very early morning fights. Late, I would say late night to early morning fights.
Yeah, like 2 a.m. is when
Probably
all
like
the,
what 7.
all the early prelims started. So we didn't see basically any of the fights live. Brand and I both checked out Paramount, and we looked at
Yeah, the replays. Yeah,
the replays of the Della Maddalena fight and the Paredes fight, and then the Darush and Quillian Salkill fight. Oh man, both of them were won in overwhelming fashion by the winners.
probably
Uh,
could have predicted
both of
both
those.
of that to happen. Yeah,
That would have been a
JDM's
nice.
kind of fallen off in the
Well,
world
and
division.
Paredes is rising. He's rising. So Paredes is a bad man.
Yeah. He's got to have a title shot here soon.
Those knees and elbows were vicious.
Yeah, I know. And he
M-
just the kicks too, man. That's what got him
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. The first kick to the head kind of buckled
Yeah. So
Medellina.
I think the next fight for welterweight is going to be Morales and Pratis for
Ooh.
sure. Which
Yeah.
is
I
going to be
want
a
to see
great
that.
fight for
I want to see that.
that'll
And then
prove.
Salco, once he got away from Darush trying to tick him down, once he got away from him and got distance and started striking, it was all over.
Yeah.
Salco needs to be ranked because he's rising fast.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So you and I don't do the picks for the podcast. JT Springsteen, our good friend who knows the fight game better than us, does our picks, and then we give those out, and then we compare them to the experts' picks. So let's
But
tell the peeps.
yeah, JT was 9-4, so great job. Versus just missed one on the experts, who were 10-3. But that puts JT year to date at 112 and 64 at 64%, and the experts year to date 94 and 82 at 53%. So still on the up.
Yeah, and it's been a while since the experts were that high with their win total. So got to give them they
Yeah,
they do know it. They do know the fight game, and sometimes they take more chances than like because they're looking more at the betting odds and things like that. So some of their picks are based on odds. They do like a lot more underdogs for betting purposes, right? JT's picks are just money line, the straight up, which you still pay attention to the odds, but you're just kind of saying who's going to win.
yeah.
So okay, so it was fun, even though we didn't get to watch it. We had to watch the replay. We'll talk about what's coming up this weekend. Should be a pretty. It's a heavy card. It should be
It's going to
awesome.
be great.
Yeah,
It's going to be a really good watch.
the main event. A little teaser. The main event's going to be outstanding.
Yeah, should be.
So that brings us to NASCAR, which was on Sunday. It was the Worth 400 at the Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas. Two different spellings of Worth. Worth 400 is WURTH. That's a company. Fort Worth is WORTH. That's a city. There you go.
Thanks for that explanation, Dad. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Tell the people. Oh, yeah. Okay. So tell the people who the
I
winner was.
actually didn't see any of this, so this is all you, sir. You can take the rest. But the winner was Chase Elliott.
Yeah. Oh, so okay. So a pretty somewhat uneventful race until near the end. I think it was lap 10. It's when guys started spinning out
Yeah.
and causing a little bit of trouble. But not to mention, okay, so what we give out is our top. Let's talk about our top finishers picks, and then there's some explanation to some of these.
Okay, so your top three was Raddick, who was finished fourth. Top five, Logano, 37th, who crashed in pit row, apparently. And top 10, Carson Hocevar, so he's hot. He finished seventh. What happened to Joey Logano?
Yeah, so Logano starts going out of his pit stall, right? And he's coming up to speed. And then all of a sudden, I think it was either Ty Gibbs or Riley Herbst just stopped. No, 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 no. It was our guy. It was Cole Custer.
Oh,
Just stopped.
nice.
He stopped because he's waiting for the other car to exit so he could pull into his pit stall. And Logano couldn't slow down and just like rear-ended him, took off like the right side of Custer's car, like right
That's
rear side, and this like mangled his own front. It was just dumb.
nice.
I don't know really who was at fault on that because Custer had to stop or else he would have sideswiped. I think it was Blaney coming out of the stall. And Logano didn't see him, so whatever. Uh, it happens, guys. Dudes get NASCAR. I've coined that term for
Yeah,
the NASCAR
that's pretty
gambling
crazy
podcast.
though.
NASCAR apostrophe D. We did get the top 10 on Hocevar, who is like now he's like a
He's hot,
machine.
man.
He is a
Yeah,
top 10 machine.
driving very well apparently.
Yeah. Now, tell the people the other thing we do, which is the head to
Finally,
head
dude.
matchups.
Your head-to-head matchup. So your first one, you had Suarez over Chastain, which hit. Keselowski over Briscoe, which also hit, and Hosafar over Gibbs. So very good job there, Dad.
Yeah, another 3-0 and hit the parlay, which is awesome. I think we've hit 3 this year,
Yeah,
parlays, but our overall year to date record is 22-11, running head to heads 67%. So
nice.
that is nice. There's a few guys that I like keep going at.
I mean, you might
And
as
you'll
well.
see, yeah, you'll see one of them in this week's head to head matchups. Oh, that was my DraftKings one. The other one, I guess we could call it private stock or whatever. I just kind of did on a whim, or I don't even know why I did it on the score, which used to be ESPN bet. Hit that one too. So really, and they were two different head to heads. They weren't the exact same ones. They were two different ones.
Yeah,
It had like Byron and somebody else, a couple other dudes.
nice, dude.
Yeah. So hit two head to head parlays. I did have a Chase Elliott to win outright each way. So he won out anyway. So that was nice. So Sunday was really good because the other event that we do is the PGA Tour, and that finishes on Sundays as well. And this last week, it was the Cadillac Championship at the Trump National Doral in Miami, Florida. So the Blue Monster is what it's known as, Doral. Tell the people the winner.
Cam Young, dude is playing out of his mind lately.
I saw a stat with all his wins this year. He's now, I think, top 3 as far as like guys in the last year or two, with wins and number of wins. And I think it's Scotty, Rory, Cam, and then
Yeah,
Fitzpatrick. So Cam is playing out of his mind, like you said. And he led Thursday to Sunday.
yeah. It's so dominant.
Yeah.
He held off Scotty Scheffler, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Even with calling a penalty on himself, a 1-stroke
Yeah.
penalty.
On Sunday, he called, and he still made par.
Yeah. That's so awesome.
Crazy. I know.
Yeah. Because his ball moved. He addressed the ball, went to swing, his ball moved. He called it on himself, and still won. So, yeah. And I had him in our one and done. Oh, we're getting to that.
Yeah.
The DFS lineup finally got back in the money line. It kind of
I
helps
know.
that nobody misses the cut
Yeah.
in um, in
Makes
the
it way easier.
in the signature events. Nobody misses the cut, so you get 4 days of every player. But we did cash. Our cashes, we got a ways to catch up. We're 6-10, but we're getting there one at a time.
Yep. Close.
We'll do another DFS pick draft here shortly. Our Splash Sports Rick Run Good contests one and done. Brandon is still struggling.
Yeah. I had Goddard up, and he didn't really do much like
T38.
after the first day. So that was cool, man.
Yeah. And then I did have Cam Young, the winner for 3.6 million. Move me up closer to the money line.
Pretty huge.
So in this segment, remember we are trying to win this segment. There's what I tell you, like 156 people that had the first 2 winners, which was Fitzpatrick and now Cam Young. So they're at like 7.2 million. So I got to win this week, and we'll see what happens. What else? Anything else in that? tournament?
I'm not helping at all,
That's all right.
but not
Hey,
really.
although I was looking at who you have left. If I could possibly get in the money on this segment, we should save because you have like a Rory, you have a Cam Young, I think you have
Still Scotty.
Xander, you have Scotty. So we could maybe sneak you up into winning segment 4.
Trying to win 2 segments.
Yeah, and try to win 2 segments or at least cash in 2 segments. That would be something
Yeah.
to think about. Let's see how this week's go, and we'll decide. Because if I can get a win with my guy, then I should be very close. Okay, UFC this week. UFC is the UFC 328
Huge.
Chimaev versus Strickland. This is a rematch. They fought what in 2025, 2024? And
I just looked it up.
yeah,
I don't think it wasn't for a belt.
well, and I don't know if it was or not, but it. Did you see the result?
Because I think he fought Duplessis.
Chimaev to win. Yeah,
Yeah, to win the belt. I don't think they fought
correct.
before.
They did, and it was a majority draw. I don't know the
Oh
date.
yes, it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm not. I don't
this
know why I
is
didn't show that.
this is a rematch to kind of settle who really is better. It's going to be
Yeah.
awesome. If Strickland can defend takedowns, which is very difficult with Chimaev, and keep him on his feet,
Hey man, if there's anyone that can do it, it's gonna be Strickland.
yeah,
With
because he's
his
got the
takedown defense and his striking,
yeah,
brother
dude.
can.
He hits hard, man. I mean, when he catches you, it's night time. So
Yeah.
I don't. He's determined. They're both determined. You know, you can't say one guy's more determined than the other, but Strickland is a little overly hyped for this. Yeah. There's no
I don't.
love lost between these two guys. They do not like each other.
Have they fought before? I'm looking at Strickland's fight history and I don't see it.
Well, according to the AIs, Grok, they have fought
I'm
before.
well, it's not in his fight history according to ESPN. Unless I'm missing, I'm not seeing it. But I'm all the way back in 2022, and I see no
Okay,
Chimaev.
Grok.
I might be
What?
wrong.
It is wrong. The first time yeah,
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything of Chimaev
okay.
in his fight history.
Then the first search for me was dumb. I was misinformed. See,
Don't ask AI everything,
don't
Dad. Do
ask
your own
AI.
research, dude.
Don't ask AI everything. Okay, so if you're listening and you're following, strike everything I just said that they've never fought before. What was Grok talking about the first time that they fought to a majority draw? Maybe that was just like made up. How
I'm
dumb.
trying to find it, sir.
No, it probably hasn't. So anyway, okay. The other, like I said, these this card is heavy. UFC 328.
Yeah. Well, the
The, go ahead.
co-main is great too.
Yes, we didn't think it was going to
Um,
happen.
Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Tiara.
Tara.
Tara. I never pronounce his last name right. I'm sorry. But that one's gonna be great.
Yeah,
Heavyweight fight, which will be interesting. But the one I'm really looking towards is the welterweight fight with Sean Brady and Joaquin Buckley.
yeah.
Sean Brady's a dog, man.
I know that's gonna be a just a knockdown drag out fight. That's gonna be this is a nice card.
It's
And
gonna
I
be a
always
great fight.
clown the heavyweights as fluffy dudes, but these two dudes are gonna go at it.
Like Sean Brady's only loss was Michael Morales, who's in contention for the belt
Yeah.
in welterweight.
Well, it's 6 versus 9 in the welterweight division. So these are some top guys that want to make their way up and get closer to the title fight. So yeah, that's going to be a good fight. So
Yeah.
We will get JT Springsteen, our Oracle, our guy. We'll get his picks and post them to Instagram and Discord like we always do. And we'll see how he does. We got hit one of those lottery tickets for 13-0. That would be sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
then
one might be
NASCAR.
tough.
Yeah, this one's going to be tough.
Might be a hard one.
NASCAR this Sunday is the Go Bowling at the Glen road race at Watkins Glen International Racetrack, Watkins Glen, New York. So yeah, this is a road race. So they have some right turns and they have some left turns. They just don't go around in an oval. And tell the people the odds favorites.
Yeah. Per usual,
Yeah,
Shane Van Gisbergen, SVG, is leading in odds. Dude just wins road races like
yeah,
this. Connor Zilic at number 2, and then Tyler Reddick.
yeah,
It's
yeah. SVG is going to win. I mean, he won 5 out of the 6 road races last year. It's just his specialty, and it's like where he started racing. He's just better than everybody else at this type of track and this type of racing. So it's going to be hard to go against him as an outright winner. But it's not good odds. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Let's give the people our top finishers picks.
yeah. Your top 3, you have Reddick again.
Yes.
And you have Tyler Reddick again. Christopher Bell, top 5, and top 10, Boucher.
This
Okay.
so road races, there's a lot less chaos. I'm not saying that there's no chaos, especially when dudes like this is where they like to try to. And now there's some bad blood between some of the NASCAR drivers that could get taken out on each other here. Last week, Ryan Preece took out Ty Gibbs. Kind of a bitch move. Sorry. Because he's just kind of throwing a tantrum because he took offense to how Gibbs cut him off or something, whatever. Priest was just being a tool. And then there's Kyle Busch, and John Hunter Nemechek. Busch just wiped him out for like zero reason. Busch being a baby. So yeah, a lot of this could come out in this road race here. So could be fun.
Yeah.
Give the people our head-to-head matchups.
Yeah, your head-to-head. Suarez over Chastain, Keselowski over Briscoe, and Hocevar over Gibbs.
Okay. Even the Discord guys like the. They like the the paint scheme. Oh, do I not have my share? Oh, there it is. The DFS screen. They like that paint scheme. So let's go. Share screen.
Oh, Chastain with the Busch apple, dude.
I know, but
That's
wait, it gets
sick.
better. It gets better.
Noah Gragson, the Frank's Red Hots.
Wait till you see the 6.
Oh, the Modelo time for Brad.
Okay, you see that?
Keselowski. That's awesome.
Yeah. You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so you already said the what's going on? Click on here.
Do it right there, sir.
I'm going to try to less aggressively click.
Thanks.
Okay.
Tyler Reddick's
Here we go.
driven this car already this year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know, but it's sweet. Okay, so remember, we're picking like our 6 favorites for the paint scheme DFS. I like this one. It should be in there. The Busch Light. Snap-on Tools isn't bad.
They brought back Busch Apple.
Don't like the Long John Silver's.
You don't like the Frank's Red Hots one?
I do a little bit, but it's with Long John Silver, so blah.
Okay.
And I'm not going to put Gregson in a lineup.
You've obviously never had a hush puppy before.
Yeah. Here we go. This is number 1.
It's pretty sweet.
So right now we have Chastain, Keselowski. We're not going to do the Cal Ripken senior car. We're not going to do the zone car.
Jalapeno
You can
lime
pick some
flavor?
of these, though.
That's disgusting.
of zone. Gross.
Ew. Nothing else kind of stuck out to me. William Byron's car is pretty cool.
Yes.
Number 24.
There's Bell, Kofandy. Yeah.
Nothing else really stood out to me.
Hardy's. He used to be McDonald's.
Reddick's is cool.
Reddick's we're going to use. We're going to use Reddick. The Liberty University is not bad. So we got 3 right now. We have Chastain, Keselowski, Reddick. We can go Byron. That's 4. There's one I really like.
Cody Ware's isn't bad.
Where's Cody Ware? Oh, what is Jacob Construction? We might cut back to
gold rims, bro. The gold rims.
Those are sweet. I do like the gold rims. There's a world. It's coming up. Not that Priest is going to get wiped out. There's the gold bowling one. So the top of this looks like a bowling lane. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The McDowell car. And it's the signature car. So that's 5. We're not going to use Hocevar Spectrum because it sucks. There we can go.
The Red Bull one?
We did not use SVG last week with the Zeus car.
Is that chalk? Oh, is that chalk?
It is chalk. Okay, so she's in the race again. It's Catherine Legg.
Huh? I didn't see that car.
Let's see if does this go? Or do I have to do a new window? Can you see it? Oh, there it is.
The Elf cosmetic.
Elf is eyes, lips. Yes.
I'm shocked you even know that. That is
lips. Fast. I had to look it up. Eyes, lips, fuel. Eyes, lips, fuel. Elf.
I don't think the F stands for fuel.
It's on the car.
I don't think it actually stands for fuel, though. Because Elf is a cosmetic company, brother.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Why else would it be pink? Okay, so we could go her car, or we could go chalk SVG. SVG is going to win. I don't know. What do you think?
Just go with the Elf. Just go with her car.
Just for fun. We got a lot of other good dudes in this DFS. So, okay, I'll post that. I love it. I'm a nerd for
it's eyes, lips, and face. I had to look it up.
It is, but they changed.
You got to be on brand for you got to be on brand for NASCAR.
So, okay,
it's pretty funny. She's not going to win.
Oh, this is not a bad. No, she's not. But she can get points in DFS. That's the nice thing, because if she starts in because they give points if you go above your starting position. So if she starts 38th or 37th and finishes at 27th, she gets a lot of points for
35th.
Her salary. So here's a good spot to throw this out there. This episode is brought to you by Pins and Aces, pinsandaces.com. Pins and Aces is a golf apparel and accessories company here in Colorado. We've been telling people that we have a little collaboration with them. If we get to 100 subscriptions on YouTube, they will release a promo code for us. We are at 76. We need 24 more. We got 2 this week, so that wasn't bad. But go to pinsandaces.com, check out their gear. Brandon and I love it. I just picked up a new hat. It's not the Masters ones. They're still out of stock, but I'm going to get us some of those Masters ones because those are pretty sweet. So check them out while I transition to the golf picks. And we can tell the people where the golf is this week.
Yeah, we're at the Quail Hollow Golf Club in Charlotte, North Carolina. Pretty famous golf club.
Yeah, for sure.
Wasn't the U.S. Open there last year?
No, it was the PGA
Oh, it was the
Championship.
PGA Championship. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But this is the Truist Championship,
Yeah.
and this is a signature event. So again, 3.6 million to the winner, roughly. 72 players, 70 to 72, 75 players, and no cuts. So our one and done plays for me and Brandon are Brandon has
Matt Fitzpatrick. Dude, he's playing super well right now.
look at his last 5 starts.
Yeah, there you go. I need points, man. So
Yeah.
hopefully
He could win.
hopefully we do well. He can definitely win. He won at the Heritage just recently.
He won
Hopefully
Zurich.
does.
He won Zurich,
He's got
RBC
a lot.
Heritage.
He's got a lot more
Team-
competition than he did at the RBC Heritage. Like he just had to fend off Scotty. But this week everyone's there. So
Yeah. This week,
See how it goes.
no Scotty, but Rory, Xander, Oberg, Cam Young. Yeah. Yeah, there's no Scotty.
we'll see. Hopefully Rory just like goes.
Even though they listed him, I think Scotty withdrew.
I don't know.
Because I have him. I may not have changed these odds, though, from last week.
I got it.
That might have been a typo. An error on my part.
He is not there, but that's okay.
Yeah, I left that odds favorite part off. It's Rory. Rory plus 600, Cam Young plus 910, Xander Schauffele plus 1100.
Fitzpatrick dropped out
He
of the top 4. He's top 5.
He's fifth.
Rory,
now.
Cam Young, Xander, Ludwig, Fitzpatrick.
Okay, and that leads to my guy this week is Xander Schauffele, third on the odds board, also playing outstanding. He just needs to win. He's playing so good without a win.
He hasn't won in such a long time.
I know. So he likes this course. He plays well here. His last 4 starts, T12, T9, T4, and third. So he obviously has the game. You look at the way he's playing. 9th in strokes gained tee to green, 12th in strokes gained par 5s, bogey avoidance 7th in the field. So that's a big stat for this tournament.
His last win was at the Bay Current Classic in Japan in 2025.
Oh boy.
In October of 2025. But before then, it was the Open Championship in 2024. So,
oh man, he's due. let's say that. Let's say that he's due. Okay, let me get back to the share screen. There we go. Let me move that up a little bit, but you should be able to see it coming right now. Okay.
I think we kind of got to start with
all right.
Cam Young.
This is our and I'm fine with that because there's a way to get 2 of these top down to, I would say, Oberg. There's a way to get 2 of these in, 2 of the top 6 in, but it's going to take.
I got some other ideas.
Okay, so you look and see by putting Cam Young in that the salary goes down to $7,900. So, okay, give me other ideas.
Gary Woodland.
Yes, I had him in one of my little initial attempts. I like Gary Woodland. Can I interest you in? I do like some Nikolai Højgaard. We don't have to worry about cuts because there's no cut. So that's a stat that just gets thrown out. What do you think?
Sure.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, what?
Let's go down here.
Do you want to know what name I'm about to throw out?
Throw them out.
Christopher Rayton. I think that's how you
Um,
pronounce it.
or Christoph. Is it Christopher or Christoph?
It's
He's a
Christopher.
Norwegian dude, and he's playing really good. Where's he at?
Yeah.
He's got to be down in the 7,000s. He might be somebody. Jake Knapp withdraws, of course.
Dude loves
Where's
to do
Wrighton
that.
at? Yeah, he's got a wrist issue. There he is.
Tied for
69.
second at the Zurich and top 10. Tied for 10th at the Valero as
Didn't
of
he
this
play
year.
good last week?
I think so.
Game log. Cadillac T14
Yeah, there you go.
for Wrighton. I like it, B. I
Thanks.
like it. I like it because
And right there
6,900.
at 69 too. Yeah, perfect.
Would you rather have a Matt McCarty, who look at his last few tournaments? T9 Cadillac, T12 Heritage,
I'm
T24
so
Masters.
cool with that. Didn't we go with him last week?
We
Or am I
did, and
making things up?
it was either last week or the week before. I'd have to
Yeah.
look. But he's playing really good.
Yeah.
7,000 gets us up to 9,200 for the last two players. See, I told you we can get any one of these guys. I don't want to put all of my eggs into Schauffele or Fitzpatrick because
Honestly,
we would
Fleetwood.
be
Why not?
doubly disappointed. What about this guy?
Fleetwood. I'm cool with either Fleetwood or Ludwig.
T4 RBC Heritage, T21, T5, T5, T3. That dude's done everything but
Just
win.
do. Yeah.
And he can hit the ball far. Okay, so 96 gives us 88. So let's start going down. That gives us a Hideki, a Goddard, a McNeely,
Ben
Minwoo
Griffin.
Lee. Ben Griffin's playing a lot better.
Yeah.
Look at this. I'll bring his stats up. He's playing a
He
lot
played
better right
great
now.
last week. He was in like second
Third.
at one point last week. Yeah, he finished third.
Third, T20, T33, T33, T28. He's figuring it out.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
I don't know. Call it recency bias, but I honestly,
Well, you kind of want to get a player like
I
Cam
think
Young
I
when
think
they're
it
hot,
fits.
right?
I'm either
Oh, yeah.
between either Ben Griffin or Minwoo Lee. Whatever
I
you
think Griffin's
here.
more consistent.
Yeah.
Minwoo just like freaks on a couple iron shots and like they end up in the trees or in the water or I don't know.
Makes
I'm not
cuts
mad at
though.
we don't need to worry about cuts.
Oh, yeah. Forgot
It's
about
a no
that.
cut event.
Perfect.
I mean, we could. Would you rather have Minwoo or Griffin?
No.
What's
I think Ben
Minwoo
Griffin.
done lately? I think Griffin's the better play. T18, T60 cut.
Yeah.
T3 at the Children's Houston, but that's a lower field. He's not doing it
At least
in the
a
better
month ago
fields.
too.
Griffin is doing it in the better fields.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it. Yeah, we got two big guns in there. We got Oberg and Young. And then Wrighton is a variable. McCarty's kind of a variable. Woodland, somewhat. I don't know what Woodland's ownership will be. It's been high the last few weeks.
It'll be
Just
pretty.
because
I feel like it'll be pretty high.
it'll be high because of his price.
Yeah.
But I like the Wrighton pick and I like the McCarty pick. Those are kind of our variance picks. Ooh, all right. So, forever hold your peace.
I will be held.
I like it. I like how we just kind of work through that. It usually ends up being pretty good. Okay.
Good work.
Anything else you want to cover? Avalanche don't play till Saturday. Did you know that?
Yeah. Because they're traveling.
That's crazy. 3 days. Although I think McCarr needs the 3 days of rest. That dude is getting beat up.
Yeah. But There's some basketball on that I may or may not pay attention to.
I'm watching all the rest of the other hockey's games.
Yeah,
That yeah, I'm liking the Vegas and Anaheim series so far. It's
it's
pretty
on in it's on in like 20 minutes here, sir.
yeah. So I'll be watching that. Okay, we all good?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so
Good work.
I'm gonna put